Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've done a Guild Wars 2 video that isn't the Lightbringers podcast. But here we are, because there is a huge balance patch coming out on the 24th of June, I think. 24th of June balance patch. And Engineer is having some huge changes. So, because that's the case, I was like, okay, I need to do a video because this is a big deal. But we're going to quickly look at this. It's mostly because of the bomb kit and also the flamethrower kit, which are getting huge, massive changes. I've got the game on in the background just in case we need to look at anything. And hopefully I'm not dying somewhere. We'll find out. So I'm going to read it and we're going to just go through it and we're going to be like, oh, is this really cool? Cool. Maybe. The Engineer. This update's engineer changes are focused on their core utility skills. Some elixirs will have additional functionality, and Detection Pulse is getting a small rework to make utility goggles a more appealing option outside of their niche stealth reveal. Yeah, which is wild that that ever was a thing, to be fair. Larger changes to bomb kit and flamethrower will shift defensive skills to the tool belt slot and add new skills to the kit itself. Grenade kit's increased velocity is becoming baseline to increase the kit's usability in competitive modes without Grenadier. Yes, please, thank you. Additionally, functional changes to many Grandmaster traits will potentially increase trait variety in competitive modes. Nice. Okay, so Elixir B, this skill now extends the durations of boons on you by fuck. Okay, that's cool. Is that an addition? Now extends the duration of boons on you by 3 seconds. In addition to, I'm assuming. A skill is now instant and heals you for each boon you have after converting conditions. Ooh, that's cool. Oh wow, that's really good. Damn. That's like the opposite, like, because condition removal was always annoying. That's really good. Holy crap. So you can give yourself burning as well for some of this stuff and bleeding and whatnot. So that's really good. And then you can use this afterwards and extend the boons. That's sick. Elixir R. Drink Elixir R to refill endurance. Don't forget. The skill now breaks stun. Increases the cooldown from 24 to 35 seconds in PvP and World versus World. So you break stun and you're going to get an endurance back as well. I don't say the toolkit about anything, but that's okay. Detection Pulse. The skill has been reworked and renamed Flashbang. Throw an explosive shell at the target area. It explodes on impact, dazing and blinding nearby enemies. Okay then. That's weird. Sure. I mean, okay. I'm not sure why that's there though. So that's interesting. The daze and blind is great. Cool. Okay. Awesome. That's great. So this is Fumigate is obviously the third skill on the Elixir gun. This skill now removes conditions from the user when initially activated, which is really cool. I don't know how many though. Removes conditions from the user when initially activated. They did do a balance patch stream recently, and I haven't actually watched it. But I should have probably done that instead. But this is where we are. I'm just looking at the notes. That's really cool. Damn. Lots of condition removal, and then we got bomb kit here, which is wild. They just reduced the power coefficient there. Bomb, just the normal one bomb. Firebomb skill now inflicts increased burning on the first pulse. Total number of burning is unchanged though. Concussion bomb. This has been reworked and renamed Galvanic Bomb. Ooh. Send explosive that electrocutes enemies instead of concussion, which does confusion, and it's just going to do daze instead. Electrocutes them. I wonder how much damage that does. Smoke bomb is now instant. Oh wow, okay. has been moved to the tool belt slot and been replaced. Oh shoot, okay, that's cool. By magnet bomb. Magnet bomb sets an explosive that pulls in enemies after a delay. That's well good. I hope that's a big area as well, because you can combine that with so many different things, like with hammer and stuff, like wicked combination of stuff. Glad you still got smoke bomb, because that would suck if you didn't have it. If we just had a big raid, so I'm gonna say hello quickly. Thank you, Lissa. I'm doing a video for YouTube right now. I didn't want to not say hello, but thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. If we got a mod, maybe they could do a shout out, but I don't think we've got anyone right now. But I'm just doing a little bit of a video about engineer traits and changes and stuff that are coming. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're good. Thank you so much. Do a mini shout out for you. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you for thinking of me. Did a shout out. There you go. Big Old Bomb has now been moved into the bomb kit as well. Replaces Glue Bomb. I kind of didn't mind Glue Bomb though, but that's okay. It now knocks down enemies instead of launching them, and now combos a blast finisher twice. Holy shoot, really? Wait, twice? And the radius is huge. Oh my god. Big Old Bomb is in the bomb kit. That means we don't have an elite for it anymore. That's so good. That's cool. Damn, bomb kit just got better. They should make the fuses shorter as well. That would be good. Okay, then flamethrower. This bomb kit changes are really pretty good, but there's still the issue, like in PvP and competitive modes, of it being like a, you know, people still have to kind of be in the area to get bombed, you know. Okay, so flamethrower, flame blast. This skill no longer damages enemies, it passes through. Increase the explosion power coefficient from 0.75 to 1.3 and increases the explosion's burning stacks from 2 to 3 in PvE only. Okay. Smoke vent, this skill has been moved to the tool belt slot, which is actually good because it was a blind. Interesting, that means we got new skills then. Napalm, this skill's been moved to the 5th slot and reworked. Okay, so this was the 4th skill because it had a fire field, didn't it? Like a line on the floor. Supercharge your flamethrower, damaging and burning enemies in a cone in front of you. Oh, that's kind of cool. But it's not but now it's not a... Oh, that's sad. No, it's not got a... Oh, well, let's see what happens here. The new skill in flamethrower is 4th slot, which is where this was. Gain quickness and might while burning enemies. Damn, that's kind of cool. Holy shit. They get boons on flipping flamethrower. If you use Juggernaut, which I think may get changed somewhere along here. Yeah, there it is. Which gives you stability. I think it's changing that. Grenade kit, the velocity by 100% is now baseline because you had to use Grenadier to get the velocity trait on grenades. So whenever you use grenades, it was like you have to use this, otherwise it's pretty much pointless. Flashbang, the trait has been reworked and renamed Grand Entrance because they're using flash. Okay. Explosive entrance grants resistance and increased critical strike chance for a short period of time. Is this Oh. Interesting. So, Grand Entrance. Maybe they meant to put that there. I'm not sure about that whole line. Something may be a bit broken there. Hematic Focus, this trait has been reworked, so you have increased chance to critically hit bleeding flows. This was a good one though. Gain Fury when you inflict bleeding on an enemy. I mean, I think they're just changing that because it's just an increase in stat. I think they're just changing that. I don't think that's there's another really big reason why. I think they're trying to change those like base stat things for boons, I think still. Juggernaut, gain might and stability when you got flamethrower, don't forget. This trait has been moved to the master tier. Oh, okay. Damn. Shit. Okay, that's kind of random. That's a Grandmaster trait. Replacing pinpoint distribution. Oh yeah, grant mark to yourself and nearby analyze each interval in game description. Okay. The skill no longer pulses stability. What? And instead grants stability and fire aura when you use napalm. How long is it going to give you a base stat for that for? Just like a base stat of stability stack, one stack. Okay. Well, napalm is going to be like every 25 seconds. Oh, that's why they're moving it down, because it sucks now. Okay, well that sucks. I guess you're getting loads of boons and stuff anyway, so that's fine. Equal and opposite reaction. This new firearms Grandmaster trait grants quickness and stability when you disable an enemy. Oh, that's kind of cool. So that could be good with flamethrower and bomb kit, because of the extra days up there. I still got knockback on flamethrower as well, which is kind of cool. Not bad, not bad. Knockbacks, bomb kit. Obviously, we got you know, big old bomb, etc. And that, so that actually would work really well with bomb kit, the new galvanic bomb and also big old bomb. I wonder what the cooldown on that's going to be. That says 20 seconds. I wonder if it's short. Oh, that would be cool. That might be a bit ridiculous. Iron-blooded, reduced physical... Oh wait, sorry, there's no point in reading that. This trait has been reworked and renamed Chain Reactivity. Successfully combo over field with a blast or elite finisher grants you barrier. Haven't we got this somewhere else? Also, I kind of like that, but I guess the minus 2%, yeah, they're trying to get rid of those traits, I think. Every third trigger of this trait grants a larger barrier and might. Damn, that's some calculated stuff going on there. That seems like a bit complicated for people to really understand. I don't know. Damn. So you want to be like blasting a lot so you can get chain reactivity off. Every third trigger of this trait grants a large barrier. Wonder how much a large barrier is. Gadgeteer. The trait now causes slick shoes to stun break and grant stability. Oh damn, okay. Instead of crippling foes and causes utility goggles to grant barrier instead of protection. That's cool, because yeah, no one ever uses these really. And it breaks on the moment. Nice. Holographic shockwave now evades? What? That's kind of wild. That's the 5th skill on Holosmith. Holy crap. That's kind of cool. Wow. That's weird. The power of Primal Light Beam, which is the elite, has been increased from 1 to 1.5. Then exhaust. The trait now grants vigor on dodge in addition to its previous effects. That was okay. Oh, and apply conditions to them. Lose heat. I remember you would burn people, but now you get vigor as well. Oh, that is sick. That's actually pretty cool for like vigor and energy kind of dodging builds with tools. There's so many possibilities here now with bomb kit. Tons more condition removal in general, but like with actual healing as well. So when you remove so many conditions, like fighting a necro and using this is kind of wild now. 20-second cooldown as well. That would be sick. Like conditions won't just completely wreck engineers anymore. Not that they always did, but they used to a lot. Elixir B is interesting. The fact that this breaks stun and gives you vigor now is really, really cool. Or sorry, endurance. you know, fumigate is cool. I don't know how many conditions that does. I should probably go over the video and look and see if they went over every single thing, which they probably did. But this is I didn't want to go through the whole video because it would just been a headache, and I just get no time. This is pretty cool. I'd love to know what everyone thinks and how they're feeling about all the things. I'm getting something's happening in the background. Someone's upset in the game. But it looks like there's some awesome changes coming to Bomb Kit, which is like a long time coming. Holy crap. They've actually completely reworked a ton of stuff, and now they've put it on the tool belt or into kits. Really, really cool. An evade on the holographic shockwave as well is kind of random. I guess it means that no one can pull you out of it and you're just going to get it off every time. New trait reworks. That's sick. I've really got to go through the rest of these. Elementalist doesn't look like it's got as many as Engineer. Engineer got so many changes. Damn. I think Engineer got the most changes actually. That's kind of cool. Oh no, Revenant got... Wait. Revenant, no. Thief got a lot as well. And Warrior. Holy shit. That's cool. Damn. Okay. Well, I can't wait for this patch to come out. I'll pick this up when it comes out and actually go over the skills and stuff again when that comes out. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video of the Engineer patch notes and stuff. I've missed your faces. Hopefully you're doing well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. We'll chuck maybe some more content out soon, but don't forget to check out the podcast as well. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.